Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by muchgames.ca. In the last episode, we headed out of Ruan after getting a little bit of an idea of where to go. To look for the strange shadow in the sky. But first, we headed toward the Varan Lighthouse here to do a secret quest to help the old man once more. And now, we're going to head to Mercia Village. After running into these enemies. Ooh, you are in pain. I should have healed you. I'm sorry. Supposed to rest up in town. But yeah, we also did another side quest. One of the boss mission things. You know, it seems like the orphanage kids are back in good spirits. You can hear them laughing all the way out here on their way back from Sunday school. Hey, if it isn't the Bracers! Already check out the orphanage? Ah, we were just on our way there. We got some stuff to check out, you see? No way, are you on some kind of case? This situation we're investing, it's got a low likelihood of being anything serious. You don't need to worry about it. Oh, gotcha, that's good to hear. If you're not in a hurry, relax here in the village for a bit. You'll always be welcome here. Yeah, thanks. If we get a chance, we'll stop by later. We have to head to the orphanage first, though. Hint, hint. Alright. Well, see you when I see you then. Thanks, Zach. Hello. Seems like the orphanage kids are doing well. All that rebuilding was definitely worth it. I remember they're just like, yeah, we rebuilt it exactly the same as it was before. Oh. Oh, this is where we had lunch with Joshua. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Yep. This is... Estelle, what's wrong? Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back, you see. It just came back to me is all. I see. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. I totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He's been really sick of me even then. Introspection. Very unlike you, Estelle. However, I like it. Do you need a moment? We can spare the time. No, I can't stop now. I can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to head over to the orphanage. I want to see Matron Theresa and ask about this white shadow. Well then. Okay. Sunday school in session. Just think, a few months ago we locked people in there. Good times. Hello? Good sir, being arrested must become kind of mistake. What happened while I was away? Hello? See that guest at the table over there? That guy says he's Dalmore's family butler. Or was, I guess. Huh? Really? I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what he's been saying. So who was... Oh, it was the other guy, the jerk. Right. Taking the place of the butler. Because he was evil. Gilbert, was it? Let's eat something. Oh, we don't have money. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Actually, wait a sec. I do know you. You've been here before, haven't you? You remember me? That was a while back, too. I bought a box lunch. Oh, that's right. Well, how about trying our new dish? It's the most popular thing on the menu right now. That does sound promising. Well, if you're feeling hungry, just say the word. The word. I don't have enough money to buy your stuff, but thank you. I probably should, you know, maybe fight enemies or something. That's crazy talk. That's crazy. You're crazy. I want to loot the rooms. I want to loot all your rooms. Hello. Got a minute? Oh, what is... Oh, Orvid. You remember me? I asked you to do a job for me a while ago. Oh, an acquaintance? Yeah, he's a merchant, kinda. It really has been a while, huh? Yes, we last met before the birthday celebrations, I believe. If you don't mind, I'd like to get things underway immediately. Do you have the time right now? Hear an explanation of the job. Sure. What kind of job is it? Alright, listen carefully. I'm currently putting together a list of ingredients obtainable across the entire Ruan region. Problem is, there have been lots of dangerous monsters out there lately, and I haven't been able to go investigating on my own. That's where your braces come in. I'd like you to assist me. Sounds easy enough. What do you want us to do specifically? First, take a look at the tentative ingredient list I put together. Savory pinion, leathery tail, gummy eyeball, monster carpus, beast flesh, prickly seed, fish fillet, clear gelatin. That's some list. Is this the list you're talking about? Yes, though incomplete. I want you to find ingredients from monsters that aren't on this list and bring them to me. Did you get that? Ingredients that are not on the list. Make sure you don't get that wrong. If you find ingredients that aren't on it, come here to report. Of course, you're also welcome to get a bunch together and report before you're completely done. However, I will need one of the ingredients as a sample, so do be careful not to eat too much. Got ingredients not on this list and come here to report then? How many types do you want of the ones on this list, I mean? Can't be sure how much is out there, but I'd be happy if you found 5 or 6. If you can't even find half of that, I'd be willing to pay you for your time. Oh, if you can. If there's anything else you'd like to ask? No, I think we got it. We'll look around and see what we can find. Yes, please do. No need to rush. It's not an urgent job. Still, I can't wait to see what you report. Well, I guess we'll come back later then, after we've killed a whole load of monsters around Rouen. Because we've only been to a few areas. So he wants ingredients. Oh, travelers, welcome to Minoria. The orphanage has been rebuilt and people have returned to their normal lives. Now I just have to wait for our next mayor to be elected. Hooray! A priest passed by a bit ago. At least I think he was a priest. He had the weirdest clothes. I wonder if he's the new traveling priest. What do you have for sale? More ingredients and things. Hello. Met a traveling priest out front a bit ago. Apparently he's just been assigned here, but he was so young and my oh my! Now that does sound like him. We really should buy like 1. We don't even have enough for 1. Yep, we're gonna have to fight a whole load of monsters, aren't we? Alright. There we go. Crone Pass, I don't think we need to go to just yet, or at all really right now. So lighthouse thing we did, the Gull Sea Sideway monster, Vista Forest monster. Where's the Vista Forest? Probably no idea. Probably on the way to the Royal Academy. We have to go to the Sephiroth Tower for a picture and the ingredient hunting. Okay, well we'll fight monsters on the way there, and I'll just cut it out. Okay, those guys keep on paralyzing me, and I don't appreciate it. So I'm just gonna not fight them right now. I'll fight monsters, but not those monsters. Let's go to the Mercia Orphanage. Holy! Yay! Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm kind of sad that we're not gonna meet Chloe here, because she's, you know, princess and all. Wasn't there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you'd barely know there'd been so much as a campfire lately. I think they built the building the same way, just newer. Thank the goddess, this is so wonderful. Estelle? Matron Theresa! Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back, I'm glad to see you. And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. We haven't, my apologies. I'm Sherazard Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal about you from a certain someone, Matron Theresa. You're a loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed, it looks pretty much exactly how it used to be too. I know it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside? No, they're actually out in Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something, on top of just saying hello. Oh? Would this have to do with the white man Polly saw? Probably yes. See, so it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one. Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle and a few snacks, too. Thanks. Estelle, what's wrong? Matron Theresa, you're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul into someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. If you say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. Oh. Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least I can hold you for a little while. Oh. Shut up, birds, you're ruining the moment. Well, that was embarrassing. And here I was wanting to show up and show how I'm a big tough bracer woman now. That's right, you are Senior Bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of my little crying jag, though, Theresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us? Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it. She desperately wants to help you. Precious friends. I feel kind of awful she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I do believe the Genus campus is closed to visitors right now due to end-of-term examinations. Those should be over soon, though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know, the kids are a bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. They may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest who's been coming by does seem like he's fond of children. A new traveling priest, huh? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Let's head to Minori and see if they're alright then. We'll bring them home if we need to. Good idea! Are you sure I wouldn't want to trouble you? No problem. Think of it as thanks to the great tea and snacks. You also owe her for that big hug back there. Hey! Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. Hello. Yep, we're gonna bring the children back. Let's just see if we can loot anything while we're here. I like trying to loot. Here's all the kids' room. Good memories. I like this part of the game, and I'm glad that they were able to get everything, you know, fixed. Good times, good times. Chicken! Chicken! I miss, God, what's the bird's name? I forgot the bird's name, shoot. My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. You thought so too, Shara? She reminds me a bit of Mom, too, but more than anyone, she reminds me of the Queen. She, I don't know, just warms your heart, I guess? It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel a bit inadequate on that score in comparison. Hey, you do a pretty good job at it too, Shara. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze would help a bit. Oh, right for the jugular there, Estelle. Anyway, let's go to Minori and collect the kids, Alright, cool. I'm sure nothing bad will happen on our way back to Minoria. It's actually a pretty straight shot. Minora feels like a dog's age since I was here last. Come to think of it, I don't really get out to Ruin in general all that much. You don't? Huh. I always figured you and Dad went all over the place, not just Roland. I mostly keep to Roland, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Grancel often enough, mind, but that's about it. The only ones I can think of with absolutely no roots would be your father as a bracer and Agate. Oh yeah, Agate does kind of strike me as a wanderer. I don't think I've ever seen him in Roland, though. Or have I? I think he tends to avoid Roland since, well, Cassius lives there. He has some, issues with Cassius that make it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get it. I wonder how Agate and Annalise are doing, come to think. They just started investigating too. I doubt they're that far ahead of us. Alright, the children should be in Sunday school around here somewhere. Let's poke around a bit and figure out where that would be, Right! I wonder where the Sunday school is. Oh my gosh, it's right here. Sunday school's class in session. Oh hey, here's the Sunday school. Given that the sign's still up, I guess they're still in class? Shall we poke our noses in? They might have ended for the day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea, let's take a peek. Okay, let's see. Wait a sec, I know that guy! Oh my gosh, what a surprise! They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think the Duke Gaston would back down easily. What are the machinations of that foul-masked puppeteer Harlequin? This doesn't sound like Sunday school. Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the jester, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon. He hoped to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro. Slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes which made his own carry their own message. It will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. That's the dull night, kids.
What? That's it? What about the fight with Harlequin? Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending.
I like that the kids have all have sprites now.
You just know Pedro and Tia will go on to get married and live happily ever after. Ah, so romantic. Yeah.
Okay, only 2 of them have picked.
Yeah, they get married and be happy. I want some of that tea. Capri's so cool.
Why does that one kid not have a picture? That's not fair. All 22 chapters of the Dull Night in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You want to talk challenges? Alright, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over.
Aww. Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham.
Okay, never underestimating this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in. You noticed me? Guess I stuck my nose a little too far. Sorry for intruding. Huh? Hey!
What? Estelle!
Hi kids, it's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay?
Holy moly, did you come to play? This is great, it's been forever! Miss Estelle, play with me! Welcome back.
Well, you haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while. She remembers me. Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest, despite that getup. Really, why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances to meet again here, of all places? Could this be fate? I see. So you met Father Kevin before, Estelle? The world really is a small place. I know, right? Craziness. Thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent. No. It's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children.
Hey, Estelle. How come Joshua's not with you today?
You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today.
Oh, too bad. Well, I want to see Joshua see the orphanage all fixed up too. Me too. I want to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty.
So do we all. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when we came in? Some kind of novel?
Yeah, it's called The Dull Night. It's an awesome action story about a fight between puppeteers. No, it wasn't swords for brains. It was a romance, a desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love.
This young adult novel series I brought with me when I came to Liberal. I plan on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they convinced me to do it all in one go. Whew! I guess the way you get caught up in stuff kind of backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Rouen now, I take it? Yeah, next logical stop, really. I got the other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Rouen yourself, Estelle? Brace your business, I guess? Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came here to ask about something. I believe you wanted to ask about the white man Polly saw.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Huh? You want to ask me stuff? Yeah, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago?
A white man was a white man.
I'm not touching this one with a 10-foot pole.
He was spinning like a top and was neato and fun.
We were hoping for a bit more.
Let me try and explain a bit better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside just kind of spacing out, which is, you know, usual for her. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie. You're totally asleep and dreamed up the whole thing. I mean, come on, that's the lamest ghost story ever.
I thought you might be dreaming first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel?
Yeah, I saw a little though. That night I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east.
White shadow, okay. Well, 2 witnesses make this quite a bit more believable. Bowing and leaving when addressed, though, curious. It's a polite ghost. What's wrong with that? Polly, I have one more question. It's important. Do you remember what his face looked like?
I don't know what his face looked like. He's wearing a weird mask.
A mask? Well, that's not your average ghost then.
Hey, Polly, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before. But nobody asked.
Well, masks aside, it seems like it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. They've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Huh. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Theresa. It has given us a lot to mull over. Interesting. Father Kevin, can you please join our party for a little while? Estelle, Charizard, whenever you're in Rouen, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you next time there's a class, I hope.
You bet. Absolutely. I'll drop by every time I have a chance. See you, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle, and bring Joshua next time too.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be back, but we'll see you. But we will come see you again.
Man, those kids are energetic. Gotta wonder though whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood. Because every single one of them is among the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met.
Yeah, Matron Theresa's amazing. There's actually another girl who helps out here too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today though.
Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Rouen for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with?
Well, we've nothing left to investigate here. And as they say, the journey is more important than the destination.
Journey before destination, wow.
There's a stormlight for there. So certainly, let's be off.
It's decided then. Off we go to Rouen. Let's go! Yay! He joined our party. Let's see if we can equip him with anything. He uses crossgear. Medium-sized semi-automatic bow. Nice. 4 range. Okay, you already have. Let's give you... long barrel. I had a feeling. It's faint, prevents seal, prevents poison. Let's give you that, I guess. Okay, cool. This is the orphanage. Okay, so let's status you. You have Grail Sphere. Let's check out your ornaments. Is there anything cool I can give you right now? You seem to be a healer. I guess that works with you being a priest. That gives you La Tier, so that's a good idea. And this is just something extra, I guess. Firebolt, let's give you that. Okay, cool. Let's, one sec, just take one more look at your stats. You're level 39, so you're a little below us, but you have much lower strength. You have middling arts attack. Your dexterity is high though, and he has range. He has more range than Shara because he uses a crossbow, so that's neat. So now that we have him, how about we look for the Vista Forest Road monster and head to Sephiroth also and start killing things along the way. Now it'll be a little easier to do so. This is new. Red Hammerhead, 1280, Savage, Pelagic Monster, has incredibly strong jaws. Okay. Nice. Let's see if I can get the end of... Yay!
Alright, what's next?
That does sound like Mondo. Alright, what's next? He has 500% energy. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna end off the episode here, and I'll meet you back in Rouen, and I'm gonna fight some enemies along the way and stuff, so I will see you next time. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky
4 much games. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Not bad.